Okay, here we go. Well, as you know, I am Beth Alexander. I am your legislator for the Panola district. Panola district is the smallest district, but as you can tell, I have a pretty loud mouth and I cover it very well. You know, you wonder, what are we going to talk about? You're going to see these people and, oh no, you know, we could go into the regular campaign things about, I believe in education, I believe for the youth. Oh, I tell you what, those senior citizens, we need to do that. That's not going to be mine. I'm sorry. Don't be too disappointed. I'm going to talk to you about the integrity of holding these positions. To me, to be in an elected position is, in one way, almost, I hate to say it, but it's like being a glorified servant. It has a great title, but if it's done correctly, you are working as a servant. You are to be there on the spot, wherever it needs to be an encouragement, try to listen, try to assist. Now, when you read the code, actually the Constitution, a legislator is elected by people to represent them, but as far as our job duties, first and foremost, we're lawmakers. And you don't make a law, number one, if you don't get out amongst the people. Because if I don't come out here and visit with people, I don't have a clue what you're wanting. So therefore, how can I sit in there and write laws about things if I don't visit with the population to do that? So henceforth, you're going to have some social time, and I think it's very important. I also, you know, I think it's great if you vote in my district. I think it's great if you're a Chickasaw citizen. I'm not worried about where you vote. I'm worried about, are your needs being met? I try to make myself available. I've helped many of you here tonight. And, you know, I thought, how do you know a good candidate? That has been the $64,000 question. How do you know if this candidate is the one? Well, I like to base it on a scripture, and that is you judge them by your fruits, by their fruits. So I've been in long enough. I think people have seen my fruits, and they can make a judgment on that. So, you know, that's how we stand. Having done all, you stand. And you give it your best, and you continue on in that vein. And it's an exciting time. Chickasaw Nation, as you know, has done excellent. We're out there and we're known. But at the same time, while we're out there being known and having success in some areas, we must not forget the very people that put us on the map, the citizens. If you are not staying in touch with your citizens to meet their need, then you have not really accomplished. We can be fantastic, we can be world-renowned, but if you've not met the needs of your citizens and you've not gotten down amongst them, then you are not in touch where you need to be. So I am very vocal about that. That is you know, I get on my soapbox regular, but that is why I am an advocate of going to community councils, wherever they are, that's where I'm going to go, whether I get paid to do that or not. That's part of the job, and that's what's in my heart, is to be a servant. You know, really exciting. I've heard from a lady from England that's Chickasaw. You want to talk about an interesting conversation. First, we had to get our terminology right. You know, are you talking about this and that? I got a call from a lady today. It was really cute. She said, oh, I got your card in the mail. I love your bracelet. Where did you get that? So that's an email. So we spent time on the email talking about my bracelet. You know, so I had to talk about that. And by the way, if you do like my bracelet, this is Buddy Parchcorn. His daughter, Courtney, is Chickasaw, and she's won several awards for her beading ability, and so they have a business, and so I'm throwing it their way, but I always tease them, I want earrings, so working on that. But as you can tell, I do like to talk to people. I have no problem getting in a crowd. I am a former school teacher, children's pastors. We've had our own business. We've raised 2 children. I have an awesome husband. He's very supportive. You won't see him often because he keeps the home fires burning. And he says, you go and do what you do best. He says, you talk and you get among your people. And he says, I will be here, and I will be here for you, and I will support you and back you when you come home. I'm here, and I have it ready for you. So we have a great relationship. It's fun when he does come, but he sits back because he says, honey, you talk about 3 miles an hour compared to my 1 word. So just go ahead and do your thing. And I love to do my thing. It's exciting to be here, and Keith and the council, awesome that you do this every year. It's very important. I'll never forget my first year. We were down there at the... We were down there, though.